Hey, friends. It's Tony, and I'm hoping that you're having a good Friday so far. I am coming to you from our dining room table to record the first of a series of videos I'm going to do called
Friday with Friends.
Friday with Friends. So I wanted to start this. I had the idea to start this pretty much right before all this COVID stuff started happening. And my thought behind it was, you know what, every Friday I just want to meet with somebody that I know to hear stories, ask some questions, find out a little bit more about them, just make some connections. There might be somebody I'm talking to that you didn't know that I knew, and you're like, oh, cool, they know Tony too. That's a new connection. Or it might even be somebody I'm talking to that you know them and you don't know me. And you're like, oh, man. And then I can get a new connection. And I mean, I think we're kind of seeing this is a lot more evident with everything going on, that connections are very important. They matter a lot, and we're missing that. And so I just want to create a space and a medium to try to make some more connections with people. That's simply all I'm doing. And I thought, you know, what better way to start this thing off than do it with the people that I'm most connected with, my family. So this is a Friday with Friends / family episode, and it's the first one. And if you saw a little intro video in the beginning, that was all masterminded by this one here. Put all that together. She put her artistic phone skills to the works and got that going. So good job, June.
Thank you.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
My name is June Standrod, and I am 12 years old. I'm the middle child, and
Me too.
and I'm a 6th grader going into 7th grade. And yeah.
Tell me all of your hopes and dreams. I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. Put you on the spot. What June is going to do today is, so since this is kind of a forum to get to know other people better, I thought, well, maybe she could just ask me a few questions. Some of you might not know me that well, and just to give you a little bit more of my story. And she agreed to do that. So I have no idea what she's going to ask me. Well, I kind of do, because we just recorded once and messed up, and now we're recording again. So I actually know everything that she's going to ask me. But I'm going to answer them anyway. So, June, go ahead with the surprising questions.
What is your name?
My name is Tony Standrod.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in Lufkin, Texas, so I'm an original Texan. I was there for 2 years, moved to Japan for 4 years, moved back to the States, to Mississippi, and stayed there until I met my wife in high school, and we got married after high school. And she is the smart one after college. Thank you, she just corrected me. We got married and moved after college. And the reason we moved to Louisville is for her to go to U of L to get her master's degree. And since then, we have been in Louisville, raised our family here. We had a 1-year run in Arkansas about 4 years ago and moved back. And I've been in the construction industry for almost all the time that I've been in Louisville, and am now a realtor.
Okay, now I'm going to do some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
So they're going to have to be really fast. Okay, what's your favorite number?
23.
Your favorite food?
Pizza.
What's your favorite thing to do in free time?
Read.
Who's your favorite child?
Pass.
What's your favorite song?
Too many. Pass.
What's your favorite movie?
Any Matrix movies.
What's your favorite place?
Louisville, Kentucky.
What's your favorite dessert?
Annette's pecan pie. I don't even know.
And who's your favorite basketball player?
Michael Jordan. Easy.
And that's it.
That's it. All right. That was painless. So that's a lot of, well, probably all of what I'm going to be doing when I do this. Just getting people together, maybe not in that exact format, but asking questions, hearing stories, making connections. That's all I'm trying to do with this. So on that note, June, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions so people can get to know you a little better. You said you were the middle child.
Yes.
So it seems as though with the middle child, there is an element of liveliness and a sense of humor that can tend to be over the top at times. I think my mom would agree that that's what happened in our home. So where do you think you get that sense of humor from?
You know, I'd have to say you.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer. Do you think all of my dad jokes are funny?
No. Most of them are just lame.
I gotta up my game. Lame? They're hilarious. Oh, I gotta up my game. We'll do a dad jokes episode one day, maybe. Who is your favorite parent?
Probably,
Your mother. That's a good
probably
answer.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's even better answer. Can't really argue with that, I don't guess. Who's your favorite sister? Don't answer that one
It depends
either.
on the day.
What's your favorite animal?
Either turtles or cats.
If there was one thing you could do before you turned 18, what would it be?
I don't know. Probably do something like skydiving.
Skydiving. Okay,
No, I should get a tattoo.
we'll talk about that after this video. In that same vein, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I either want to be like, I was thinking about being like an animator, like for Disney or something, and like design like the cartoons, or like an editor for like YouTubers, like people to hire me, or be a YouTuber and get paid for it, or basically anything in the entertainment industry.
Okay, and I can certainly vouch for that. So the topic of conversation is pretty normal in this house. You know, my generation grew up without all the phones. Like when I got a Motorola Razr, I was like, "What's up? I got a Razr." But that doesn't touch any. She has no idea what I'm talking about. But now with all the phones coming out and all the technology, and you're like, how much do we let our children stay on the phones? I got to tell you, man, like there's some really neat stuff that this generation knows how to do, and I'm trying to find out where that tension is to allow them to do that. Because when she gets some time on that phone, man, she can make some cool things. So I agree with that. I mean, she's taking selfies right now. That is not okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so thank you for joining us for our first episode. I intend to do this weekly, and we'll have another guest on next week to learn a bit more about themselves, hear some more stories, make some more connections. So with that said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your rainy Friday and the rest of this weekend. And thank you for tuning in and checking out this first episode of
Friday with Friends.
Friday with Friends. Peace out.